This is Francisco Jesus Aldana, and I just wanted to briefly talk about the film The Wicker Man that I just produced that I'm currently post producing and, uh, and that I filmed. The Wicker Man, I don't know if you know, most of y'all might know, or some of y'all might know, that there's a movie by the name of The Wicker Man that came out in 1973 that dealt um, with witchcraft and supernatural and stuff like that. I decided to call my movie The Wicker Man because of what happened during the movie. Um, because uh, the movie was actually intended as a documentary. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to explore the notions of race in America. Because as an ex history teacher and as a history scholar, I study history, and obviously I study American history. I'm an American. Um, but I wanted to explore about basically we're always told that about the first European settlements, the first English European settlements in the New World. However, I came across the idea. Well, not just me. I'm sure other historians have thought this that if the very first English settlement in North America, in what would later become the 13 colonies, the first English settlement in North America and what would later become the 13 colonies was actually in North Carolina. It was actually in Roanoke Island, in that whole area, in the Outer Banks, and that whole little area. So, what I wanted to explore, or what I wanted to talk about and just kind of mention, is the fact that everyone avoids saying that possibly what really happened with the Lost Colony is that they amalgamated with the Native Americans. And my idea is, and that means that the first Americans were mixed. They were Indian or Native and European. And my whole point is that the very first Americans were actually mixed. And but anyhow, what happened during the movie is the you'll see if you see the movie. But just remember, it also ties in with this notion of the Wicker Man, and we'll talk about it later. But I just wanted to make a brief little intro on the movie. It's called The Wicker Man, and it premieres May 1st, which I believe is a Saturday night at 8 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo, and somewhere else, maybe, God willing. So, all right, peace.